Howdy, y'all. Welcome on in. My name's Winkler. Welcome to the tavern. Hopefully, you guys are well. Hope everything is going well. That being said, today definitely continue with the Lone Dark. I know I didn't stream yesterday. Just did not wake up early enough to stream, and my mind was just boggled. Just lifeless with my mental condition. So that being said, though, I'm gonna continue trying to at least do some fishing, and then after I do the side quests, and then hopefully work on the main quest of actually trying to kill the bear and do whatever I need to do in order to get the power up and running with the radio towers. And then from there, hopefully, we'll see. If you guys are enjoying the content, liking and subscribing always does help. Hit the notification bell as well, but otherwise, just hang out in general. And also, let me real quickly turn off this fan. Thank enough. It's much of a hot day today, so need the fan on. Okay, that being said, everything's set. And I need to go fishing. I don't think I need bait. I can't remember if I actually need bait. It's been a hot minute since I've actually tried doing this, so... Said if I do, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I don't care about the deer. Not really affecting anything. There's a wolf. Hey, I need to find one with a door on it so that way I can close the door so that way the wolves don't try to attack me. That's the last thing I want right now is a wolf trying to go after me while I'm busy fishing up a storm. Cause I only gotta get 5 pounds, so that's not a whole lot. Alright. Alright, well that should keep me at least decently warm. Just use a pry bar. Honestly, I don't know if it takes longer to break it with a pry bar, but I feel like it's ice, so. Yeah, so there's nothing necessarily, you just start fishing. Nice. That's one fish. First lake whitefish. That's another. That's actually a really easy task to get some food. It literally just costs nothing but hunger, really. And some genuine time. Cool. I'm just gonna leave whatever fishing tackle I use for that if I have... Or not. Do I actually have to harvest this? I guess not. Alright, good. That being said, food's not really necessary though, so that much I can admit. This is a pretty unnecessary need. So I guess theoretically if I did want to, I probably could leave it behind as a decoy. Again, keeping it would also be nice. Should be alright. I should quickly go over here, park my keister, and drink some water. It's just somewhere with my back to the wall. Okay. The last thing right now I want is a wolf doing something stupid. Or me not having enough water because of whatever. Then a wolf attack me while I'm busy drinking. wolf. Nope. Good. I'd truly rather not deal with it. As far as I know, skin-wise, I think I have enough, but God only knows. Are you telling me the wind's actually affecting my ability to run? Really? Whatever. Anyway, I do need to actually go back to the cabin first and drop off whatever I don't need. Take whatever I can. Whatever I do. So I can make it all the way out there. I hope I don't need that. So I have to keep my ears peeled. Then again, maybe after killing all the wolves in the area, maybe they've actually started to say to piss off. Or decided to piss off. That would be nice. Those actually learn to take a hike. I just don't know how depth this thing goes. In terms of the AI. Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking. Oh, you rabbit, you poor thing. Oh, you're lucky I'm not hungry, else I'd take you. What the heck was that? Are you daft? Go on then, you wee bugger. Wee bugger. You dumb bunny. I could actually theoretically set that up again, actually. Maybe I'll catch a bunny in the night. I do need to curve that way a bit, but I'll just stay on the lower lands. I know you're almost there, don't worry. I know you're tired, you're almost there. Keep walking. Wait, what? Oh, crikey. I guess this ain't that bad of a hill. I guess I can just go up this hill, it's fine. Like I said, right now at the current time, I don't think I really would want to go anywhere crazy anyway. Leave it late. Yeah, I know you're tired. There's a piece of wood. That looks like a foot. Okay, it's a piece of wood. For some reason, I thought that was actually someone's boot sticking out of the ground. Like, it's different, but alright. Oh, frick me. Well, it won't be too long anyway, so. You could theoretically just slide, but well, I guess I could still injure yourself no matter what, so never mind. You're still in a bad bout of luck if you slide or don't slide. I'm home. My long journey. I got some fish to fry up. Any food that's not the fish. Don't need the fish tackle anymore. Okay. Hello, my friend. Look. Sure. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So I do need to pick up some water. I am running a bit low. Actually, still have a lot of space. Good. Means I can throw all my sewing kits I've been finding along the way. Which I'm going to need. Okay. Anything on the floor that's done. That's done, that's done. That's done. Oop, that is not done. That is almost done, though. And so is the wolf pelt. I forgot I got like 3 of them right there. How heavy is that pelt? Half a kilo? That just barely fits in there. Crikey. But whatever. Man's gotta eat, so... Go and throw the bass in there as well. Nice. Nice high protein diet. So based on everything I'm seeing, it seems like I don't have much water left over. Looks like I might need to make another batch. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Eat what if you can and leave the rest. It don't seem stupid. I'm just going to use those tablets I have since I have a lot of them. I have no reason not to. Wait. Did I leave them in here? Oh. Well, whatever. Let's see. How do I don't know how much this actually will do. Oh, purifies a liter. That's alright, then. Gets rid of them, so. Because I don't know where else I would store it. Or else I might have stored it. Unless I store it outside. Oh, it's cold. No, I didn't store it outside. The cooked venison is definitely a lot better being cooked. Oh well. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll eat the deer fast enough to actually properly use it up. Oh well. Anyway, a cup of tea. And I guess I'm just doing the rest of the water I have. Just take it for now. So I don't really need it warm anyway. Okay. And then I only need like... maybe 2. So... at least drop 2.5. Maybe another half. Actually, no, I don't drink that often with this stuff, so I'll drop another half. Oh, then again, I also have that bunker out there I need to try to see if I can retrieve more, so that's fine. I can honestly live with that and not wink a thought about it. Those will be done in the morning. Time to sleep. All right. Drink up. And then I'll keep whatever else is in that. Hide. Weird hide. I mean, I guess theoretically, I guess I could just store them outside. They don't have to be in here, I guess. Because it doesn't matter if they really get cold. I guess. Yeah. Especially the guts, too. They don't matter if they get cold. I'm so tempted to take some venison with me for the night, but I will not do that. Okay, so it's about to be day soon. Okay. It's about to be day soon. As far as I know, I have everything else I need currently. At least as far as I could guess. Alright, Jeremiah, will you hang in there, man? I'll be back in a little bit. I guess I have a quest to deal with. Traveling in the night tonight. Alright, so need to go get to the light gunshots, but I think I want to go all the way up here to the thing first, and then I'll come back to the gunshots. Yeah? How's that come to be? I wonder if my flashlight's working. Right. Wait. Oh, I don't got any matches. That's gonna... Oh, I have a flint striker, never mind. Just asking, like, what's allowed you to do that today? It sounds like you've been unable to do so. Which I haven't seen in a while, and also the way you make it... The way you wrote it out. Dang it. Okay, can you alter my course to the right? All thing considered, I might actually be there by late morning, early afternoon, or maybe just late morning, noon-ish. Yeah. I should be able to reach the watchtower by mid-morn and then reach the other area by a little later. No less, how you been? How you been, Jay? Yeah, I do see. I get that. What? Wait. What kind of work did you have to do? Doing paperwork. I'm hanging in there. As far as I can tell, as far as what I know. What kind of work did you have to do that required paperwork? I never thought about actually keeping one of the... Well, actually, I think I still have to use it if I wanted to use it for a bandage. Can't remember how that works when it comes to those old man beard bandages. So I want to say I probably could have lightened my pack by not having that and just taking away a bandage and just having an old man's beard bandage. And I could take out the antiseptic. Only problem is it's a one-time use, so if I get attacked multiple times, I'm more likely to get smacked about it. More likely to die from that quicker. Yeah, never mind. Having antiseptic is probably better for me. Keeps me from dying from an infection. I have infection pills in case that goes wrong, so. Oh, good, the watchtower.
Looks like I made it through another night.
That's fair. Are you at like a desk job now? At least? It's called The Long Dark. It's a game where you're basically having to deal with brutal cold. That's kind of the name of the game, is just dealing with the brutal cold of what feels like an eternal winter. Crikey. Well, as the saying goes, out of the pan and into the fire. Hoping to avoid going near the wolves, but looks like that's out of the picture now. It looks like we'll be dealing with some stalking. It's called The Long Dark. So you're at a desk job now? Okay, gotta make sure to write that down in the book now. Hey, there are two of your friends right here. I am really not the priority. As you wish. I will pop you in that thing you call a mouth, Wolf. Don't try me. So the storyline, the game itself is just a sandbox. You can do whatever you want in the regular version. This is the story mode that they have called Wintermute. And the whole premise so far has been that you and your ex-wife called on you because you're a pilot, which is Mackenzie, and she needed help to transport a box to this place called Great Bear, which is where we're at. And we crash on Great Bear in a town called Milton, which we've already gone through and done. And basically, we're trying to find our ex-wife right now because we don't know where she is, but we know she's alive, and we're just trying to meet back up with her and hopefully get out of this place. But a lot of it is having to deal with survival and dealing with trying not to basically get eaten. Basically kind of leaning on the idea of the principle of eat or be eaten, basically. In some way, shape, or form. Which a lot of times can just be circumvented by just simply walking away, as usual. Yeah. I'd recommend it. It's been a labor of love. They finally finished the whole story, finally. Which is why I'm playing it now on stream. I've been really waiting for it. I played this really early on in my streaming time. And so I would really, really like to finish it. I want to see what happened to the story and what happened to him and his ex-wife. See if they actually got out. Or if they decided to stay here. So, lots of interesting things I want to see. It is. A lot of it you have to deal with weight management, like real life. You have to deal with hunger, thirst, tiredness, and then, of course, your temperature. And then one of the cool things is that things take time in the game, so if you actually want to, like, get meat or get wood, it's not just simply as clicking a button and getting it within a few seconds. There's a time waiting where you have to kind of wait for the game to harvest or whatever on some things, or open a door, like with a pry bar. So I thought that was also really cool. I think she added that. Does the wolf get closer if I don't have a weapon out? Doesn't seem like it. I will say this game's about 99% walking simulator, though. Feels like. Half the time you're walking to places and trying to complete objectives that are just really far out. But beyond that, it's fun. Just getting past that curve. Alrighty, I am safe and sound now. Thankfully. Alright, so inside the dam, at the bottom of the stairs, there should be something under a tile I gotta get. So that is what I've been asked to retrieve for the Forest Talkers. A gang of rogues fighting against industrialists. So that's always fun. Hello, light. I don't care about newspaper. I've already been here before. I just don't remember what I left behind because I know I had like a lot of stuff in my pockets at the time. So I had to like leave some stuff behind from last time. It went good. I liked it. I mean, I enjoyed the game, if that's what you're asking. I enjoyed it. Stream is whatever, so. As for, you know, meeting people and touching their lives, that went well as far as I could tell. What? Oh, I forgot to bring my hacksaw. Oh well. I do not care. I enjoyed it. It's always been a fun time playing that game, to be honest with you. The game has some really good mechanics and really good idea behind it, so can't beat it. That guy's still in here. Yep. My old stress pistol. Oh well. Actually, no, I'll take that and I'll drink it. Drinking some toilet water. Nah. I would rather not carry my weight in water if I can help it. Alright. What I'm actually here for should be a loose tile. There it is. Okay.
There you are.
No, that's what we needed. It's what the man wanted from us. Here, what's at the very top? Okay, nothing I can use or access. That was empty. That's nothing in there. Nothing there. Eh. A lot of it is just newspapers. Starting to see a theme here. Hello. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, those things are disgusting. Well, I'm happy I searched again. I don't remember. I can't believe I forgot that. I missed that. Oh. Just like the rest, just junk. I don't want the book. Decent jeans. Oh, sorry, I took them because I wanted to tear them up, but I don't care anymore. I don't care about that. Workbench, blah, 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 blah. No key, nothing. Tennies, don't care about the tennis shoes. Still do not have the safe number for that, by the way. At least as far as I know, I don't have a safe number, right? Force Talker documents, logging camp, coupled note, Hank's journal. This is for the prepper cache. Yeah, still no note yet. Not gotten that far into the story, apparently. And there's nothing really in here telling me what it is, so... Okay. It was worth the wee look. I've already been back there. There's nothing left behind. Like, here's a bunch of fallen pallets and junk. Cardboard boxes. All just been piled up in a pile for junk. Nothing in here, huh? Bruh. That doesn't really take me anywhere I would want to go. Nothing there. Yeah, I think down here was nothing I could do, right? It's still blocked. Alright. Shut that off. Okay. So cache is just downwind, so I think we'll go back up this way, go get the stash, come back, get the gunshots, and then we'll go down and get the stash. And hopefully most of it will go down without a hitch, so. So I do need to quickly check these real quick before I forget. Because I cannot remember if I left anything behind. At least that was useful anyway. Bed, pillow. Sewing kit. And that, nope, not this one. And behind door number 2. Fully wrecked version of the same thing. With nothing left behind. Except a mushroom on the carpet. What more could you want? No. Alright. Alright, so I gotta go back up this way. There's nothing by the dam. What the fudge? There's a dead man down there. Alright, no, I'm not gonna come back this way, so I don't mind quickly grabbing this. Hello, friend. I'm sorry you perished. For nothing, apparently. This is another one. Oh, it's a fire. Not bad. All the cool little secrets you could find by just roaming in the areas you never think you'd actually want to go into. Would be useful. Oh well. Alright, back to what I was doing. I think I still got a lot of the day ahead of me, so... It's not even noon. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit famished, so I might have to eat something from that, prepper's cache. And also the wolf has seemed to piss off. Thankfully. Guess you see where they clear cut the road just so they could drive down the road with the logging trucks. Should be just around this rock. Oh, maybe it was a little higher. You're not that hungry. Oh, there's a wolf. Yeah, this seems more appropriate. Yeah, there's a dead body, so... At least the crows surrounding it. I know you're hungry. We're gonna get something to eat. There he is. Hello, Hank. Always good to see a good man. Sure. Actually, no. No. Not those kind of... Not that one. Alright. I do remember leaving quite a bit left behind whenever I came down here last time. Which way do I have? You never know. I don't care about any of that. It's not even worth it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
The emergency systems are cool if they didn't work so terribly. To kind of put it in a way. They aren't the greatest. Just take the flare.
Should be good to drink.
It's fine. Guess it ain't too bad. Ain't bad. Stale, that's okay. What's the other one like? They're both equally rough, to be honest. This guy has a new canned dog food. Oh. Sorry, brother, you had to end up like that. Well, let's hope it doesn't kill me. I can't remember if you can get sick from this. I don't remember how quality affects your food. Really, I'm not taking that, so. As for water, well, that's always easily gettable, so I don't really care. Go back in there. Alright, everybody else come with me. I guess I did clear this out. I thought I didn't clear it out. Well, leave it to my bad memory to forget. I could theoretically take out that wolf and take its skin. I think I'm actually gonna take his skin. I miss. Well, that's all right. I don't think I really needed it, but it was kind of like a hopeful thing, like maybe. To get a deer hide. I have to kill the wolf though. Sorry there, bud. Knife, please. I don't know what the heck that was, but for some reason I was looking into the stratosphere. Okay. Wait, what happened to the bullet? Yes. Just in case I can remake a bullet. I'd like to know I actually have the ability to make it. Anyways. So I should be straight ahead, and I think I should have to go into those camping sheds. Remember, right? Or the camping houses, or whatever you call those things. Basically the management office. You doing on weight? Doing okay. So I may need to take a wee bit of a nap. My guy is getting a wee bit tired. Just redo this. Give this a recheck. Make sure I took everything from here before I leave. No, no. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about no t-shirt. Plenty of beds. Just gotta make a choice. Alright. I'm gonna say no, because I'm eventually be switching soon. I think that's why I left it behind, because at a certain point I won't be rocking that anymore. And I'll be rocking basically animal stuff. And when that comes around, I don't think I really want to be wearing anything. Also, these are a kilogram. These are half as heavy. Also half as good, though. So, yeah, I'll keep the gauntlets. The gauntlets, I guess, have been serving me well as defensive as well, because I don't have to worry about getting attacked by an animal as much. If I do, it's not the end of the world. Thankfully, my gloves can take the brunt. Well, this is nice.
That'll come in handy.
Take it, and we'll see if we need to sacrifice it. Accelerant's good, matches no, I don't care about that. Wow. The warmest sweater around, inspired by the traditional sweater conceived by the Coalition First Nation in Vancouver, Canada. Treat it like an old friend. Really? It's definitely not as nice as my thin wool sweater, though. But I'm actually thinking I should trade that weight for now for that. That'd be nice. I don't know if I could... I think you can overheat. I don't remember if you actually can overheat, but I think you can. But anyway. Bedroll, book, storm lantern.
End up being useful.
I don't really care about that, though. Surprise, surprise, nothing in the drawer. New soup. We'll eat that in emergency. Got a can opener. Take soda. Double down. Oh, there's supplies. Climbing socks, trail boots.
I can use this.
Fleece mittens, water bottle. More fleece mittens. What socks am I rocking? Oh, sorry, these are better. Forgot about that. Even for now. At least that way I can repair them later. At least if they're on my body, at least they're better than nothing. Okay, I still got a stash of snag, and then I still gotta go see what's his face, so I might just stay here and just take a small nap. Like 4 hours. Just be enough rest to continue the rest of the day. I hope I can just take that river all the way down, back down to home. That's fine. Yeah, I just literally take this route all the way back down, hopefully to the lakes. Alright, well, thank you, Hut. That was nice of you. Okay. I'll drink the rest of that soda real quick. I said, at some point I'm gonna have to make some decisions about what to cut, because some things are just gonna have to get cut. Like, I might not be able to wear 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of thermals, 2 pairs of socks. Well, socks maybe, but like pants, I might have to just go down to 1. Maybe just day 2. I don't know. Shirts may have. Jackets will have to go down to 1. Shirts depends. I mean, if they're over like 3 pounds, then I may have to drop something. But if they're not, then I'll keep 2 pounds at least of inner layer shirts. And then under that, the gloves will be swapped. The hats will be swapped. The accessories are fine, I guess. Like, I always think head problems being a big deal because it is keeping me warm. Keeping, like, my mind straight, I guess, in some way. It's rough either way. Weight's just a hard thing to manage, and I got close to the poundage I can keep. So I guess I can drop that tomato soup. That tomato soup is not necessary. That one banged up version can probably be left behind. Also, keep that in mind, this is a good deer place. There's like 3 or 4 deer here. I could hunt for later. Don't worry, not today, guys. I'm not bothering you. As far as I'm aware currently, I have enough of you. So not hunting you. Oh, here it is.
Hope I can still eat this.
Just in case. Let me find some use for the jerky. Oh. A time like the present. Alright. Hopefully this leads back to where I'm going. I hope so. Well, it does look like I need to go up there because I don't think the river's going to allow me access to it. Oh no, here's the cave. That's right. It was in the cave. That's right. I forgot. Okay. I think from here on out, in spite of the fact that I really want to run, I'm going to have to take it slower now. Apparently there's something dead down there. Also a wolf. Okay, wolf, you can have your rabbit. I just want whatever's in the hunting stand. Okay, they had a stick. Oh!
I could use this.
Just wondering where to find the other keys. Oh. It's all yours, bud. I just wanted whatever this person had, and I got it, so. Please don't tell me it stopped. Fuck. Please don't tell me it came after me now. Okay, good. Thankfully, Bugs Bunny took a hit on that one. So it should be somewhere in here. There it is, I see it. It's in the grass. There you are.
Well. What do we have here?
Military grade
Can't
MRE.
have too much water.
Actually, we can in this case. I do not need the coffee. If you're doing good, man, how are you doing? How are yous? Pick up your feet, soldier. We are leaving. Oh, more rabbits. I have a feeling that guy's going to give me the other key for cabin number 3. I don't know why in my gut I feel like he's going to do it, but I am keeping an eye out for another corpse in case. Maybe. But, yeah. Oh, it's a rope. Where's that go to? Okay, well now you have my curiosity. Hopefully I climb up without hurting myself. I feel like I should be able to, though. I don't know. Isn't there monsters in that game, though? Because this is more realistic to nature. Like, they even have to put a warning that do not use the stuff you see as a warning. But I guess that's kind of where it depends in my mind is, like, not great. I didn't expect that. What the hell that tree? That bar, soda can. Now where's the caffeine? Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not liking this idea now as much. But now I can't help but want to try now. I don't know how it would be on Death Stranding. Like I said, just wasn't really my cup of tea, so I don't necessarily know if we'll find out anytime soon. I kind of wish I made a pot of coffee now before I started this. Oh well. Oh, I'm too encumbered to climb now. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, here's a question. Well, sticks does not seem to be the problem. That's fair. Okay, so I can't climb up. Can I climb down? Is that an issue? Is down an option? Or am I still too tired for that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, what do I have on me that I can do to make this work? You know, I wish I got that tin of coffee. Not that it really would have helped, but... Well... Not gonna lie, sports fans, I'm not exactly sure what to do next. If I picked up that bedroll, it wouldn't have mattered, but I can't. And fire doesn't really help me here, and I can't just rest. Because I have to have some form of thing to sleep on. Right? Hold on, let me see something. Accessibility, display, quality, controls. Nope. Keybinds. Is there a button just to sleep? Interesting. Oh, really? I don't know. I think there's a difference, though. I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. I don't know. That's my issue. It just does not interest my noodle here. That's all. Okay, can I make a splint? I can make an improvised hatchet. Didn't know that. This is new. Spearhead. Alright, whenever I made the thing. Okay, well, I can't make a splint. Because my idea was I'm literally just going to fall off the side of the cliff where it's most close to the ground and hope to God I don't break my leg.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Jesus Christ, this is going to hurt. I'm safe. I'm free. Suck it, mountain. I'm coming back to that, though. I'm gonna go lighten my gear and come back to that. Like I said, it could just be my brain.
So night can't be far behind.
It could literally just be my brain. It may not necessarily be the game itself. I don't know. No, you're fine to talk about it. I'm just gonna I'm just trying to make sure we're clear on, which I think you already understand where I am. Oh, it just doesn't interest me, that's all. And the guy who makes the games, which I is what it is. You know, if he wants to make the games how he wants to make them, some things about how he makes the game just kind of icks me a little bit. So I'm not really big on that either. Then again, I gotta say though, he's not really the only one, but I don't know, something about it just, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Kojima? I'm pretty sure that's who makes it. Since we're just walking anyway at the moment, no wolf in sight. Hey, Flash, good to see you, my brother. How you doing? Hideo Kojima, yeah. How you doing, Flash, by the way?
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
Yup.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll,
of course I do.
leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
Thank you, stranger. You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
Well, that could just be because of the developers, possibly, then. Sometimes devs are really good about making sure that, in spite of whatever the direction of the game itself, that they can have their own view on it. So, and their own spin, so. That's kind of the cool part about making video games. Because same way with, like, Assassin's Creed, it's not even a Christian game, but it has like a lot of Christian influence. First of all, because the first game, but also because like just the way the heroes kind of play out. But that doesn't necessarily mean the people who made it are Christian. So. Like I said, just something bad just doesn't sit right with me though in my spirit. I don't know, something bad just does not sit right. And I won't say I haven't been wrong, but like there have been times I don't, like
Hey, you still alive in there?
that usually is pretty right.
Yeah, I'm still weak. Gonna rest up here until I'm ready to move on.
Okay. Well, that's fine, he can stay there. I'm gonna go check on house number 2. That is cool to hear the game has a Christian perspective, though. It's a positive thing. Give credit where credit's due. Pretty sure Little Flash is also new as well. He's kind of came around the same time you did, Fury. If I'm not mistaken. That is quite sad that in our culture today that literally streamers have forced their people that watch their content to feel like they aren't rememberable. It's very sad. All right, what we got in here? Sewing kit.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll keep it. Well, no. Let's not keep spoiled food. We're not animals. That's fair. Well, I will say this, just because something may have some influence doesn't necessarily mean the person is, just for point going forward. So that way you understand maybe going forward.
Hope I can still eat this.
Is there a particular reason behind that idea, by the way? Why you're not? Ooh. Oh, another one. Nice. Some combat boots. Not really sure it's in my slot. Bruh. Just wrong. Painkillers.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, really good too. If I needed the water really badly, I would, but I'm not in a bad situation right now. With my double pot heated setup, I'm actually pretty okay. Hello.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
How good is that, actually? I don't think I've seen these before. So, it is better than these in some way. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, no. This ain't much different in the windproofness. Generally just better overall. Yeah. Give me some combat pants. Well. Beyond the combat pants, I'm pretty happy with the reality of what I found today. Was even a dream catch, that's cool. Okay. Well, seeming our dear friend, the guy next door, is going to be a minute. Couple hour nap. Because I don't know what the mission updates. Probably another good question. Just does the mission update? I found another cash supply. Still missing quite a bit, though. Still got the Forest Talker cache and the Forlorn Musk egg. Okay. Let's go see if our friendly neighborhood Forest Talker is left the building. I'm positive I got some of my running back. For literally no loss. I have lost nothing but gained running speed, so overall it was a big positive gain, those combat pants. And it protects me from wolf attacks, so I'll take it. Alright, did our friend leave? He did.
Let's see if they left anything useful.
It's empty. It's empty.
Could end up being useful.
Yo! Thank you for helping me. Not everyone would have done that. I left this item for you. It belonged to my friend. Hopefully you'll be able to make use of it. May our paths cross again. Yo, I got some deerskin pants. So, overall, I probably could just do with just wearing these now at this point. I think these are pretty... Yeah, just gain like a half pound. I guess I'm fine with wearing a double pair of pants. It's just at a certain point I will have to consider what not to wear and what to wear. So, for now, that's fine. And we can, I guess, ditch the work pants. Nice. I have deer pants. Okay, so there's like nothing in here besides the deer pants. That was all that was in here for him. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is mighty unfortunate. Also, am I wrong or do I see a cave back there? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's a cave. I just when I've been in here, but I'm gonna just check. I also can't fully remember. Yeah, okay, it's just a shelter cave. Otherwise, I guess that's all the side quests in the area. I can't find anything else, and everything else has kind of been found out. I still gotta go up on that mountain, though. Because now I wonder what's up here on this mountain. But I gotta... I guess now's probably the best time. Even though I have, like, a lot of weight in my pocket. Yeah, I guess now would probably be the best time to go check. Alright. If I remember correctly, it isn't too bad anyway on the energy reserves. Going down is a lot better than going up. The only thing is I just can't run while trying to get to it. Okay, so it's that mountain. Great. And I guess on my way back, I'll come down and come back over to that hut right there and then head back home, I guess. Motor slice. No, I have not. Didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. You have just told me this is new to my information. What is it? Honestly, I've checked that ice hut, if I remember correctly. You know, I should grab some cloth. Oh well. Because I'm very sure there's enough sticks up there to make a snow shelter. That's a interesting thought of character design. They basically follow the lollipop chainsaw thing, except instead of dark blue, it's bright orange. Or, well, orange, sorry, not bright orange, but yeah. Well, that deer's dead. Never mind, it turned around just for a second. What's it about? Really? New location discovered. The south axis of the river. Good job. Let's go see who died up on top of the mountain. Also, by there are floating trees again. Good boy. I'm gonna drink and eat, and then I'm gonna head up this mountain. This is going to suck. Drink. Whatever. Probably drink some more water. Nice soup and crackers, and then some water. All right. Okay. That was the first bit. Now comes the second bit. So fully recharge. Spider-Man, Spider-Man can do anything a spider can. I'm here. Okay. Well, there's a cave. And some rabbits. Bunch of wood. What's that? A bunch of sticks.
Thank goodness.
Grape soda, wool mittens, backpack. We'll see. That's really low quality. That scares me to death to have to drink that, but if it must be done, it must be done. And I will do what must be done to survive here. Kinda wish now I had a stim stick. So I could plug that into my arm and just go ham. Oh, there's a snare up here. Hello, rabbits. At least by the looks of it, at least I can go down easily. Severe lack of crows scares me. I mean, cool, I found a cave full of, like, a bit of stuff, but, like, it wasn't, like, anything, like, game-changing. Like, okay, I guess you could have walked up here, I guess, if you wanted to really risk your legs, but... I wonder if those ropes were actually meant for you just to descend. That's mostly meant for descension, so that you could get down quicker. And I think you're meant to probably walk up here. I don't know. Either way. I'm here now. Now I gotta figure a way off this mountain of death. Hey, Sandy. What you doing, little girl? Gonna figure out life cat. Because kind of being a bit of a... kind of causing me a bit of anxiety right now. We're gonna turn something off. Okay, I don't like that. That looks terrible to walk down. What? Did you do something stupid? Would you throw up? Well, that's not stupid. Would you throw up? What's happened? On the bed. Water, so. She's in the mood. I really have no idea where cabin number 3 would even be anyway. Key for number 3. And I'm good. I'll come back later and check on number 3. I think I've done enough here so far. Because I really can't think of any other area I've not been. That would maybe host the key. I've even been up here. That's how I got up here. I've been down here. I've been everywhere. So, maybe someone will give me a key. It's already noon. It's only noon. Should be straight ahead. Thankfully, the game does not seem to do the real life thing of where if you go in a certain direction, you try to walk straight, you end up getting lost. I think I can actually faithfully walk straight without getting lost. So there's a motor slice now. Let's see, where did I put it? Didn't expect that. Yeah. What was it called? It's called motor slice. Oh. That does look interesting, motor slice. But, yeah. It minorly piques my interest. I'm almost home. Yay! Honey, I'm home. I guess, brother, I'm home. I guess I'll go do the main mission now. Well, also, I still gotta go get the other cache inside the other area, so I'll probably work on that first. Nice. Something to eat. Still drying. That's fixed. It's also curing. Anything else? At least it's not frozen. Saves me the hassle having to reheat it up. Drink the water. Save the soda for tomorrow. Okay. Clothing wise, I am good. I don't know if I need to repair a lot of stuff, which I may do before I leave. This go-go thing can just go in the trash, as far as I care. I just had that for emergencies, in case something went wrong. Looks like that'll be the last thing I put in here. Okay. Whatever, I guess. What can I do? I guess we can just put these outside, I guess. Even the antiseptic can just go out there. The extra antibiotics can go out there. Crap. Wound dressings can go out there. I have so many assortment of pills at this point now. Might just drop all the terrible ones. Keep like these. I'll keep these 3, but get rid of the rest. At this point, just carry them all. Save me some time and effort. Those in there. Drinks can stay in here as far as I care. Not taking up much space. That's definitely taking up a bit of space. Oh, and also these clothes, I guess. I guess the urban park could probably just be shredded down at this point now that I know it's pretty much terrible. At least just use the harvest stuff now at this point. Septic. Let's see. Man dressings. Those will just get dropped. Just has my trash corner. Anything else I need to drop? Nope. All my extra tools back here in case I need it later. Seems like everything. Let's see. We're still gonna be good in the weight department at least. Bullets in there. Now I'll keep the flare. Throw those in here. Okay. I need quite a bit of cloth. Just go with 10. I'm going to need the worst one we have here. I'm gonna sit here and repair my clothes. Alright. I'll try that up in a minute. That's fine, that's fine. This needs to get repaired. A good way to spend the rest of my night. The rest of the day I have spent today. So this has to get repaired. I'm assuming it's gonna take deer hide. Be my best guess. Whatever. As long as I don't move, you should be fine. These need to get repaired with cloth and leather. Actions repair, please. It's important. Showing it's one of my main pieces of kit. This definitely needs to be repaired. So I might as well do so much better in a 100%. At least close to it. Yeah, it looks like a lot better. My thought process is always like above 80% is okay. But if it doesn't take leather, I can... Well... I want to keep the leather just in case, so I can at least repair this, though. What do you mean by death screen? Like, have I died? Or does it have a death screen? It does have a death screen, I just haven't died. I've been fairly, how would I put it? Well-maintained of my life. I don't tend to overly risk myself in ways to bring harm to myself. So as far as I know, I haven't died yet. Well, not bad. Really decent. I just need to get my windproof this up. Which I think once I make that one thing, I think it'll be okay, just for now. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think I've died yet. Is there status? Let me see. I don't even know there's a character stat screen. Like how far I've done, how well I've done. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't see anything. So I'm gonna say I've been good so far. Give or take. I don't think I've done anything crazy to hurt myself, so that's been helpful. I'm sure if I had done something like that, I'm sure I probably would have ended up dying. But apparently keeping myself in a decent situation has been quite beneficial, apparently. I've also played this game very carefully, I would say. I've not tried to risk anything too crazy if I can help it. And that may have been that may be helpful to my situation. That I'm not risking my life everywhere I go. I'm not doing anything overly crazy to hurt myself. I'm taking my time on things. I'm not rushing anything. And I'm not taking fights if I don't need to, I think. I think that's been helpful, maybe. That's fine. More like I'm probably just gonna sleep through the whole night. I'm not even gonna try to wake up early. Drink the rest of this. I'm trying to figure out how like my guy doesn't pee from drinking all this tea I drink. Like, how do you not pee yourself at night? Hours. They should be cured now. Nice. Still waiting on the maples, but that's okay. I guess that's fine. Put them in here. Probably don't need the pot in here. That's probably one of the few things I probably don't actually need in this thing. That's a full kilo of space that's just been taken up from this thing. What else does not need to reside in here? That's another question. Could probably put these on the floor. Same with the rope.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Shut up for a minute. Yeah, because I could like, literally put the gas canisters here. And then the rope, along with my extra knife and axe, can go over here in the corner. Cannot
Might
see,
have to
I am
drop
legally
some gear.
blind. Drop that. Drop the rope. Okay, that kind of clears up my space in here. Allows me to weight manage. Well, I don't really see myself finding food out there in this time of day, so I am actually going to take... So I need more rabbit pelts. I am going to take that with me, along with a tub of peanut butter. And also an extra score of meat. Wow, that stuff is going really bad. I probably need to cook that eventually. Yes. Well, considering I'm not getting cold and I'm not tired, I could just theoretically just leave now. Yeah, why not? Let's do a nighttime trip. It's not going to kill me. The Aurora Borealis isn't going on, so that's positive. Alright, well, nighttime trip. What's SpongeBob say? Night, 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 night. At least until we gotta go out into the dumpster. Because of the hash-slinging slasher. Which, by the way, sounds like a guy who just really knows how to cut up potatoes. Okay, so quest line wise, there's only really one thing I need to go do, which is out in the Forlorn Muskeg. So that's probably nothing else I need to do. Is probably just go roam around the Forlorn Muskeg. I haven't done that yet, and a part of that is just because food. Without proper food, it's quite the difficult procedure to do such a thing. But I'm gonna hit it with my best shot. Oh great, now it's windy. Thanks, nature. Hello? The birch bark won't hurt. Especially in case I get attacked by a wolf, I can make some quick birch tea to deal with that. If I find a rabbit, hopefully I'll find some stones if I find some rabbits. Don't worry about it then. I'll also start fires at a pinch, so either way the birch bark will be handy. That's about as much as I will grab. You tell me the tunnel goes in that way and down underground. Oh, there it is. I say that seems like a little redundant. How much is this? How much weight is this? If I knew it wasn't windy, I would probably take this wood right here and use that for firewood a little bit later, but unfortunately it takes 45 minutes, and that 45 minutes is going to kill me with the cold. Just in case the old bear wants to give me a try, I will be ready. Okay, so I guess I'll head down south first. Look at I'm warming up. One of the unfortunate problems, I can't see that well. Which obviously makes it a bit more problematic to see the bear, which decides to charge me. So let's hope to God he won't try that. Yeah, whip it eerily quiet. I would like. I think it's also the night. So. Well, that's fish cake. Bruh. How am I getting around them? Guess we're going lakeside. Just go and scarf this down before I have it on me and they smell me. Dang it. Alright. Well, that's how it's gonna be. And I will embrace it with... I'll face it head on. And go and try me, Wolf. I will pop you in the mouth as you say hello and goodbye. As I have said to your cohorts, I will say to you. I still have no idea how to get up there. Either way, sure ain't heck on this side. Unless I'm missing some rope I didn't see, but... Or like a rocky climbing outcropping I'm missing. Not seeing it. Maybe I'll find it with the cache. Okay, looks like the wolf said... Yeah, I changed my mind. Up that way. And it's cold again. Brother. It's probably rancid at this point. No reason to even taking the deer. keep walking, just keep walking. Hopefully find a way up. I'll try to keep an eye out for like a rocky climbing spot, like how I started at. When I started, I remember finding those rocky climbing spots. I'm wondering if it may be something like that. Because that for some reason comes to mind. Supposedly our cache is somewhere up here. There it is. Hello, friend.
That's what I'm looking for. This'll come in handy.
Maybe. Its current condition is definitely not better, but it may end up being better. So let's see, it's 1.5 and 1. So yeah, it will be better once I repair it, so. And will it be lighter, though? No, I have about the same condition, so that's nice at least. At least in terms of weight, I don't have to worry about the weight difference. Well, no bear, so I'll put this away. But it's very slowly getting colder. Okay. Well, I dare say I think I'm on the right path. Let's see any buildings up here. Like, because it looks like a logging... It almost looks like a logging camp. With emphasis on the almost. Still missing some things.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Yo. Okay, so this is the way to the radio tower. Good. Good, good, good. I say, I don't know if I need more branches. That's a problem. Like, it's cool that they're here. How heavy are they? I guess that's not bad. I guess while I'm out in the air, I guess I'll try to grab 2 more of each, just in case. I might need 4 for some reason. Or something. I'm not gonna lie, having a bow of whatever this you're gonna create might be nice. Having some old age technology. What? Oh. There it is. Well. Okay, I think one's under the ground, that's why I can't see it. There it is. There they were. Okay, well they're out of here for a little while. To deal with them later.
Is it food or...
Yeah. Whew. That was nice. Well, there's some firewood here if I needed it, but I think I'm gonna pass. Any supply containers or just the Just electronics. Just electronics. Alright. Now comes the harder part. Now I gotta transverse back through the woods. Them on my tail. Also, I just thought of something. Can you retrieve the flare shell back? Or is that like a... No, sir. Okay, that's a no, sir. Hopefully try to avoid all of them. If I do need more of these, I know where they're at. I just gotta keep that in mind that they're over here. It's a bit of a hike, but it might be worth it if the thing's worth it. Especially like a bow. It'd be nice to have a bow. Especially like the rabbits has a bit more accurate than just throwing a rock. Then hoping and praying it kills it on contact. Or stuns it. And then you know if you get close enough to snap its neck, it's a bit unpredictable. But we'll have to try using the bow and see how accurate it is. That's going to be unfortunate. I guess we'll get there whenever we get there. Okay. Real quickly. Real quickly. So that some of that peanut butter. And we just have jerky. Jerky's nice at least. Anyway, that's one transponder. Only 2 more to go. Heard that. And my curiosity is so interested right now about what's up there, but at the same time, I don't want to go near the wolf. Frick me. Anyway. Well, I don't really know what would be on this side of the world, so... And I'm just kind of like a little bit curious. Alright, well, that seems to be it. And also, it's a foggy day. Not a real good day right now to be on the lake. But... I'll face it bravely. How long does this take? 1, 2... It's usually about 2 seconds. I can't really aim it right. You know, I can only kind of swing it to make sure it actually hits the bear. Well, that's gonna suck. But just gotta make it work. Oh. I think I have Tinder already, so not worry about that, but cool. Yeah, since I've already been on that side, I think I'm actually going to go around the other side and see if there's anything over here and along the railway as well. I'm still missing some of the caches. Also, that new shirt, by the way. Not as good. And I don't even think it will be even when it gets increased. Pretty sure these 2 sweaters will probably be outclassed by both of the other ones. I don't care about that. And that'll be dealt with later. Actually, I guess I can take the wool shirt for some cloth so I can turn that into whatever I need to repair. just wait here like a... Fucking bear just coming out of nowhere. On spot, I can still see the edge, so that helps me see if there's anything on the banks. Like that. Can I get on this piece of log? I'll be really nice right now. Ooh. Ooh. Aha! Go. Keep following trees. Nothing looks like a structure to me over there. That kind of looks like a structure, though. Looks like just like a small rock cave on the side on the lake. Could be interesting, so I'll give it a wee check. I gotta go that way anyway, so. Anything in the cave, love? Other than shelter. See a train car in the distance I would like to investigate. And a dead corpse. I will investigate that first. Come on. Fine, whatever. Looks like a dead deer, not a corpse. Okay. Well, it was worth the look. Let's see, how am I getting across to this other side? I prefer not to fall into the ice today. Then it takes forever to dry your clothes off. Oh, no bear at least. That's another positive thing is there's been no bear sighting, which is positive. Normally I already come to this train, so the fact that it's actually my first time visiting this train is interesting enough as a thing. Can't go in there. Just make sure to block that off so I don't hurt myself. I guess we can gather everything and kind of blow it together.
I think I can use this.
A bandage. Chocolate bar. Soda. See if I need it. I don't think I will, but this is good to have an emergency. Oh. Oh. It's a dead body. I missed. I'm like, where? When? Hello. Advanced guns. Oh, it actually wants me to reduce a nearby wolf pop. Okay, cool. That sounds like fun. Let's see here. Cool. So is that what that book's about? Just teaching how to use the gun? Doesn't really say. Okay, cool. Alright, so how's it want me to do it? Cull a wolf in the Mystery Lake, Forlorn, and the Broken Railroad. Okay, so I gotta go all the way to the other side and kill a wolf. Great. That sounds easy.
What have we here?
I think I should will keep the bedroll. May just come in handy. I don't think I have a sewing kit, so I can't really repair the thing I have, but cool beans. Alright, so I gotta keep an eye out for wolf then in this area so I can kill it. Yeah, that being said, as much as I want to go this way, I do need to try to stay on the bank side so I can see any structures that may be, so I can try to get to them all. Just in case. Other than deer, that doesn't matter to me. Not much I can do with it anyway. Still nothing. Cave. That's a good place to sleep if I need a place to sleep. That's noticeable. There's a lake back there, apparently. Okay, that kind of piques my curiosity. It's only mid-morning anyway, so I guess I can come back through this way to go toward the northern tower. So far, no bear yet. Actually, I probably should still keep that out, actually. Okay, wolf. Yeah, no dead bodies, no structures. Alright, well. As good a wolf as I'm ever gonna get. And I need it to come to me a little bit. So get a good shot off. Thanks for playing. Just need to make sure that actually counted. Hoorah. Surprised enough, I don't think I need the skin. Guts too, I don't think I need it either. I am tempted to take a quarter though, but maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. My whole goal right now is just to kind of cull the population so that it'll kind of lower its numbers. Yeah. So I think I'll just avoid trying to harvest right now. Because there's just too many. Maybe that I can let what's-his-face know and he'll come get it. I'll use that as my reason why I don't collect them. Anyway, back to the spear. And that's for on my way back home. That'll be easy. I'll have to go to the Broken Railroad though and try to find one as well. That may be a bit more of a challenge, but that's okay. I guess I do have to go that way anyway to get to the one of the other locations. Or the last tower whenever I go that way. Wow, it is dark in here. Light please. Any goodies for me, or it's just to shelter the storm? I have no reason to stay there or go in there. And this is back at the different lakehead. It's that inlet I saw that I passed by, but didn't really see anything on there. There ain't much housing anyway. I doubt I would find anything else. Hello. That looks like another dead deer, but there's a... Is that a boat? I see a... Oh. Nope, that's ice. Okay, well I have no real reason to kill or to go look at the deer anyway. It's probably rotten at this point. Another set. Well, it's not like I heard another set of crows. How far? Okay, so I go up here to the right. Got it. In fact, no, that looks a bit too steep. Well, no, I think that's steep. Over there. Alright, just hop, skip, and jump up the hill. Really? Oh. I take it back, I guess I ain't the way up there. I guess it could be way down. Still nothing. Actually, this is one of the only few times I actually managed to make it up to it because of how easy it was to get to it. That's right. I forgot. Okay. Not too bad. And that's the frozen lake, which doesn't really help me, but maybe there might be something over here in the forest.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard. Fight! Fight!
Let's go to find and see the bear. Shaky. Don't need any of that. I can't repair it anyway, so I don't know why I'm looking at it. I don't know where Big Hoss went, but I'm leaving. Just don't break my leg yet. Sprained it anyway. Okay. If I manage to wound the bear and then... So it's like you do have ample time to kind of ready yourself for the bear, but... I'd rather just keep out the spear. I have no reason not to keep out a weapon of some kind. It's good for a walking stick anyway. You can use the blunt end for the walking part. As you walk through snow. I think it's like, we stabbed that bear pretty hard. How'd that thing not die? Because we didn't thrust hard enough. It's been too shallow. So I may or may not need to find a place to rest. Like a cave or something, just to rest for a few minutes. At least for an hour or two. Well, I was gonna go behind those rocks, apparently not anymore. I have not found a way across. I'll definitely write that up as a no-go deal. At this point, I could really just like a cave just to take a quick nap. Also eat and drink. Which, by the looks of things, this may just have to do. Yeah, it's fine. At least I'm out of the weather. Just need to sleep for like a little bit. What to eat? I have so much choices. So many choices. I'm definitely not going to be eating the dog food just yet. I am not that bad yet. Okay. Even just 3 hours is enough, I think. Should be enough to at least get me back to a decent state. Yeah, it's fine. It's better than nothing. Also, the fog is clear, so I can see further now. I guess there really isn't an easy way up there, is there? I guess that's a way up there, but... That's a nope. Alright, definitely not going up there then. I thought I would have gotten the chance to see if there's anything up there, but... The game has denied me that request. Probably for good reason. Okay, I remember being to that hunter's tower. I went to that one because I went to that one on the way. Maybe I... Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check. And there's the old mining operation. I guess what I could do is like go over into that area, kill a wolf or whatever, sleep somewhere while I have the chance, and then come back over here once I'm done with that, and then continue the process. So I guess I can just do that instead. I'm pretty sure I've been here. It seems semi-familiar. Oh, there's new dog food here at least. That I have. I have been here. But hopefully the next day doesn't pan out to be a terrible storm again. Because I kind of need a bit more solid. Speaking of which, is there any way I can... Mystery Lake. This is the broken railroad. This is where I'm trying to go. Okay. Even if I can just make it to that work shed, that'd be perfect. 'Cause I know there's wolves there. I can kill a wolf and then head out. So, be a very in and out job. It's rather be maple over there. Well, oh well. What can you do? Positive note, at least I got a bit better on the freaking wobbliness. The weapon sway. That's been kind of a bit of a situational problem here. Recharge for Methuselah was. I remember right. Ain't there anymore. I've seen that, the day's still kind of got a little bit left in it, and I have time to get to the thing anyway. I am mildly curious about what's over here. I don't want to be overconfident about using the gun on a wolf. So I'm not too worried about running into it. Oh, there's Maple Branch back here, which I was hoping to find, so that's a positive. I have to wait for it, so. Nice little ossuary, sanctuary. Cool. Rabbit. You're lucky, well, I don't have any rocks right now, so I can't kill you. At least, efficiently. I'm sure if I shot with a bullet, I'd be wasting so much on it. And if I continue that way, that doesn't really take me anywhere, so. I guess there's the wolf down here I could take out. That'd be a nice wolf to take out. I can travel through here a bit more safely. Alright, wolf. Just you and me. Thanks for playing my game, brother. I'm just trying to knock down the wolf population. I would eat it. Don't get me wrong. If I was in dire need for food, I'd take it and eat, but today's just not the day. Then, if we're going up there wasn't much up there. There's not really a whole lot in this area, honestly. The reason I'm even doing this is just to maneuver around that rock fall. Back to running. Yay! Oh, that's right. No, this is where Methuselah was. That's right. This was kind of up here, around here in this area. Maybe. Nothing crazy down the valley, except a couple of cedar branches that I don't care about. Another, looks like an ossuary again. Which again, I'm a little curious about. Yeah, it sounds like a deer. Sounds like a very stuffed deer. It's a deer. Alright. Nothing here. Just want to make sure. Okay, so there's a deer in there somewhere and it's stuck. That's the way it spawned, so. Good luck to you, mate. Oh, that's right, that's where I found Methuselah, because he was right on the other side of this. Because the bear attacked, and then we had to defend ourselves. Okay. Now I have 4 of each, so I feel a bit more confident that that's probably where I actually need to be in terms of bows. I'm pretty sure you make arrows out of one, and then you make the bow out of the other. I just can't remember which one's which. That's where Methuselah was. Hang out there to let me know that things were about to get hairy. Huh. So the thing is, I always remembered going down that way, because that's where you have to go. I never actually went this way. I'm pretty sure you can actually enter that train car. Someone scratched my Wonder Noodle. And the weather's turned windy. Sick. What a time. The rest of the jerky. Sure. Have some peanut butter. Actually, no jelly and bread, so no PBJs. Alright, what do you got in the trunk? Okay, we got jerry can for the lantern.
Excellent.
And soda. Oh. Oh, it's in the marsh. Okay, cool. I'm grateful I came over here. Yeah, so it's in the forlorn muskeg. It's right there on the marsh. Okay, cool. Good. I actually have to go that way, so that's positively great. Just in case the pesky wolf wants to come try to snatch my hindquarters.
Thank goodness.
Nice. Don't care. That's cool. Is there anything further along the rail line, or is that broken down? Based on the look of it, looks like it broke. It broke. Okay. Ah, crikey. I get it, you're sleepy. We're going. Just want to roam around here, make sure I don't miss anything like that letter. Or there's a climbing spot down. I think there actually is underneath the bridge. You can actually go underneath the bridge and leave. I'm pretty sure that's what What's-His-Face tells us to do. Get out of here. Jeremiah, for that fact, actually. I cannot fully recall. I don't see anything out there on the snowbank, so I'm just gonna go back to the workshop and sleep there. I'll sleep next to the forge and cook up some food. I doubt there'd be anything out here. I didn't really see anything, so I doubt it. Junkyard wolves. Scrap. Don't care about that though. Yeah. Not really a whole lot. Not really anything at all.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
That is fine. Bring it on! Don't care about those, don't care about that. Take off the edge on a windy day, but not very warm. Interesting. Plug. Spare socks. That. Need the light. Yeah, already knew that. Nothing in the trash can. No container's empty. Also pretty sure I left stuff back at the mansion up the hill. I can't remember though. On Dire Straits, you need that. You need that candy bar. Rusty's bad. Banged up's not too horrid. You can find the right one. Crackers aren't bad to have on hand. Depending on the health of the pry bar, I may switch. Yeah. Which means I don't have to repair it, so. Even though it's not much better than mine right now. Where's that? I don't think I really see much in here. think 30-ish is kind of where I draw the line on when I eat. Nitrogen fluid, scrap metal. Okay, so the furnace is turned off. I was about to ask that. I was about to say, honestly, I find it quite fascinating that thing was still running by this point in time. Wait, is it actually? Oh, you know. What are my biscuits and call me Sally? Improvised knife of scrap metal with cloth wrapped handle. Not as robust or nice to look at as one made by a professional, but it'll do the trick. I just don't necessarily know if it'd be better. I don't think so. I find that very hard to believe that that would actually be better. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I don't think so. I guess I'll just stay here for the night because I'm looking around. I'm not seeing much. I mean, I guess I do have the time to go up there for like a quick look, and then we can head back. I just remember last time I was here, I was really running low on storage. I'm also not too badly attuned to the idea of wearing a windbreaker at this point. If it didn't change out the Mackinac. Only if it didn't change that. I did consider this as well. I think with this in my inventory, don't really think it matters at that point. Yeah, because now they have this. That's much better than this. So, no, thank you. It's fine. Driving gloves or work boots. I don't matter. Okay. How heavy is this? Yeah. Crap. I know. I remembered your name, kind of. I remembered it when you came on earlier. Like, a week ago. Afterwards. It was Logan? I believe it was Logan. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. Cool. How you doing, Logan? How is my man? I'm running out of water. That's not good. But we have soda, so we can drink that up. Hanging in there, brother. Hanging in there, man. What have you been up to since last time I saw you? Excuse my yawning. So I guess we need to sleep 4 hours. I'm not going to be out much longer, so. Let's try to get an early start during the night. Unless if it has that light effect. If it doesn't, I'll have to go back inside. 5, I guess. Unless you mean the original, then so be it, I guess. But I assume you mean 5. Oh, I should have a can in here. I forgot I left that behind. Oh well. We'll just get more water from wherever I'm going. Probably be a better decision. Okay. Time to get out of this dump. Okay. Alright, let my night vision take over. I am aware it's dark, and I apologize for the viewers at home. Unless you guys can barely see as I do, then... Which does seem that way. It does seem like you guys can kind of see, unless YouTube's kind of botching it, which wouldn't surprise me. YouTube has a wonderful way of botching everything. You're good. I see you. Okay. How has that been going anyway? Guess that's more important than chasing me. You know, normally wolves hunt in a pack. There's a reason for that. Because this is why I can get away from you, because you guys generally don't try this tactic of just running up to me. You tactically wait for an opening, which I've given you multiple chances, and you have refused to take it. Never mind, Bugs Bunny took the hit for me. Thank you, Bugs! You're a lifesaver. I can barely see. This was actually another set of wolves, actually, now that I think about it. Now I cannot recall, nor can I see. No, I see it. Please. I'm not a fan of this. I don't hear you. La 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 la. Away. Okay, so apparently if a wolf is already chasing me, wolves will piss off. So sometimes I guess having a wolf with you is not a bad thing. It clears the way. Although it does unfortunately limit you in what you can do. So, there is that. Ugh. Like, please. Ugh. Just go dark for a second. Tinder plug, please. Thank you. Thank God for books. And hopefully if I can find a pot in here, I might be able to actually cook up some water while I'm here. Or if I can find a toilet. Toilets help too. Weirdly enough. I do remember there being like a lot of fuel in here. Oh good, a cooking pot. That is perfect. Okay. Now, select water. Yes. Alright, cool. And while that thing is cooking, I can explore the place. Because I cannot exactly fully recall what exactly was in this place. So some stale peanut butter. There's an orange soda. Stacy soda. Summit. Crackers. Summit soda. Summit soda. Summit soda.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
These are brand new. My blessed day. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want all the water now. Oops. Oh, nice. An extra round from my gun. We've actually missed that. Well, actually, I can. Never mind. I shouldn't say that. I actually can't imagine I missed that. I missed a load of crap. If anything, I'm shocked I don't miss more. I don't care about no Canadian beanie. Here, working boots. Not really helpful. Matches aren't all that helpful either, unfortunately. In the grand scheme of things. I was gonna take just about a couple hours for all that stuff to process, so I have time to look around. I don't care about no cardboard boxes. I don't care about no horseshoe. That didn't help anyway. And gauntlets. Not wearing gauntlets anyway. Or I'm already wearing some gauntlets. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I had come here and I had found like a load of stuff. Actually, a coffee bin might actually not be a bad thing. Oh, still good. Cool. Well, I don't think I want to sit here and eat all these. Well, since I have a couple liters upstairs I'm going to work on, I'm not really worried about it. It's just water bottle. I have no use for a rope. Okay, well, there's nothing on there for me to want or desire. Alright, well, that seems to be everything. Just go chill by the fire until it gets done cooking. Just in case I actually have the opportunity. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, sleep for 1 hour. And we just leave that there. Really? Okay, well, I think at this point now the dog food can go. I took the dog food just in the event that something might come up. Actually, I guess I could cook me a cup of coffee real quick before I leave. And I can leave the rest behind. Not that that's like a lot of difference of weight, but it did seem to help. How long does it take to prep birch? Takes 5 minutes. Gives me something to do, lessens my pack weight, and a lot of other stuff, so. Alright. There's this peanut butter, and I'm heading out. And there's not really much else I can explore here, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, come on. I'm leaving anyway, so follow me. Sucker. Well, for about 2 seconds he was a sucker. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to run as long as they don't see me. It's only whenever I get too far that thing starts to run at me. Otherwise, it doesn't really care about sightline. But it is following. Just gotta get to the other side of the gate. Later, Wolfie. That deer's dead. That is massively unfortunate. Where? Here? Oh. For, I was hoping it wouldn't be a deer. Ugh. Another one. Jeez. Jeez almighty. I can see why I need to lower down the wolf pop, because holy, they are just going at it. Every time they see a deer, they kill immediately. I don't suppose I can just go over this hill. Maybe? Haha. Save me on some time. Also really trying to abuse this ability to have a lot more stamina. I probably could have made another cup of coffee and extended it too. I don't know why I didn't do that. Wouldn't have been hot, but it would have kept me going for longer. Such an idiot. Oh well. What's done is done. Get up there! Over and under. Or maple sapling. Well, that's another thing. I guess I'm surprised there's not more of those. I feel like there should be like a few more of those you can actually find, but I guess it's just not in the cards. Obviously, it's meant to be a rare thing, so you don't easily find and make the thing it's meant to make, but still. Now all you gotta do is just find the right one that actually, works. You know? Especially for like arrows, you don't usually use any manual stick. Normally use like a straight one. Fast and slow, fast and slow, fast and slow.
Oh boy.
Look at their fortune parts crossing this mountain pass. Well, let me see if I can do some cheesy thing. Maybe I can do some cheesy. I may be able to exercise a little bit of cheese. So I don't have to go down that pit again. Nice. Saves me a lot of time and energy on trying to get around this stupid bend. Alright, so once I get back in the other area, I gotta grab the cache, and then I also gotta grab the tower. Then also gotta still kill a wolf back in the main region, but I could always do that a little later. Not overly too worried about it. Just a wee bit of running. Hopefully I should be back by supper, as they say. Also, hopefully there's no fog. Fog would be really detrimental right now. Well, I guess it won't be really, but it would be really terrible to deal with. Guess it all just depends. Oh, I can rest in a vehicle. I just saw that really quickly. I didn't know that. Okay, well, good to know. Still better to have a bedroll, but it is good to know I can actually rest if I need to. Just inside a vehicle. Okay, so it looks like if I want to get to that cache, I'm going to have to go follow the thing down and go across the marsh. Yippee! Hopefully the wee old bear won't try to intent me some harm. I do imagine it will try. Hey, it looks like it's on that island with the 2 trees right there. Right there. It looks like it's on that island with 2 trees. Oh. Safe enough. I don't need to sleep, so I'm not gonna go in the cave. Seems like it's right by that rock, by that giant tall tree in front of the two broken ones. Maybe. Come on, pick up your feet, you maggot. Places to be. Okay, it's definitely on that one. Definitely. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right by the tree.
There it is.
Yoink.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another fire starter. A worn balaclava. I am honestly fine with the sinister look. Where does that go, though? So this is worn right now. So I feel like that'll definitely outclass my other long scarf, so drop that in exchange for the clava. It's fine. Makes me sinister looking, but I do not care. I'll keep my face nice and warm during the cold winter weather. Negative note, no new buildings. Oh. Oh, there's a tower, okay. I'm trying to find the towers if I can see from the lake. Oh, no, it's there. Looks like I'm going on the other side to climb up. Which is fine. There's also the old homestead. Actually, I haven't had a chance to visit the homestead again, see if there's anything else left behind. I never got to really fully check that place out. Being said, one thing at a time. Go. Now, just gotta get up there. Speaking of which, before I do, big granola. Eat some of the crackers I found. And have a nice good old chug of water. Did I drop that? That's definitely not a sound you want to hear. Okay, something tells me I should have to go to the homestead. Well, that was scary. That's definitely not something I wanted to happen, but I didn't have much of a choice anyway. Oh, crikey. That's a long run. I'd rather have a sprained ankle than have cold clothes. I'll take a sprained ankle any day over that. I'm sorry. Cold clothes are far much worse to deal with. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll give it a bit of a check. I can't exactly remember anything that's here. Or if there was anything else additionally compared to what I already found. Okay, the wolves. There's a wolf nearby, but he's a little far for anything problematic. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Furnace. Drawers that are useless. What does that do? I can't remember what that does. Provide short burst of energy and then collapse from exhaustion. Use as a last resort. Dupe. I mean, I'm risking some things by doing some things, but that is definitely not one of them. Sir, no thank you. And not worth it. A lot of fir wood, don't care. Dog food is terrible. And then these were a pair of trail boots. I don't care about it either. Okay. Well, beyond that, seems like there's nothing else here beyond the ruins of an old house. Which I can't even get in there to look at anything. So, is all that's in there. Anyway, looks like I'm going up this way. I'm sure you guys are enjoying the hay buckets. I've been left behind. As a result of the situation. I feel that there will be something fell when I get there. I'll have to deal with. I feel the big bear will probably be there waiting for me. Right. Sound like it. Not gonna lie, the fog's not helping either. I can barely make it out if it is here. Positive it's saved. So. Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
Frick you! Stay away. Oh, come on again. Don't do it. Dumb bear. Piss off, man. Sometimes I gotta stab you, man.
still feel my face.
As if
Which
that's the
means
marking of being
I'm
okay.
dead. Onward.
I guess the bear finally actually pissed off this time. Okay. Well, honestly, I want to see where this takes me. If this takes me in the wrong direction, I'm not going to worry about it. But it does seem to take me back in the way I want to go when I want to go. Wait, no. Oops. I was wrong. This is the way home. Well, I guess if I see the bear, I'm not worried about it now. It seems like I've recovered most of my stamina, so... Dealing with big bad and the ugly won't be a big deal now. It does seem like the bear finally ran off. Yeah. Which means the spear ain't going away for a long while. Especially if I have to follow the bad and the ugly. Good. Still keeping it out, even if it is gone. By all counts, I don't see any track or sign of it. I am not chancing fate. Nope, nope, there's my footsteps. I'm still not chancing fate. Nope. On that note, I guess we'll just hug this and hopefully we'll make it back. In spite of how somewhat tired I am, I do need to try to make it back. If I do find a cave on the way, I will try to take a nap. Or even a vehicle. If I just held out 2. Okay, no, that's no. I wonder if I actually had like a radial wheel if I decided. So if I need to get to that, okay. It's a decent chunk of work to get to my spear. Nothing I care about at the moment. I hear it. There it is. Yeah, you are, you long black hairy beast. Follow me if you wish, so I don't really recommend it. But as far as I know, I ain't got no decoys. Fair enough. Just happen to give an animal a challenge. Back. Do it. Can't see. Oh, frick me. Looks like we're crossing the lake. That's not what I want to do, but I don't have a choice. Yeah, I see you. Black wolf. Symbol of death. Right, Harry Potter, why don't you? Caused me no sense of anxiety. Or no low sense of anxiety. Yep. Maybe I'll kind of cut corners soon, maybe. We can do some island hopping, hopefully. Seems like the wolf left. Maybe. That would be nice. Hopefully this peninsula will allow me to hop off and get onto another island setup, and then it doesn't seem like they're that far in between, so I can hopefully make it over here and then straight up the coast. Seems like it. Oh. I don't know if I've been to this one or not. Apparently not. Considering it's new. After the crow feathers makes me think there's a dead person. Hey, there's the other key.
That'll come in handy.
This must have been the guys that were trying to hunt or something, maybe. Cool. I'll leave it. It'd be tricky though, it's nice to have. I guess these were the guys that were trying to go hunting in late season, and
Food or
looks like they ended up biting the bullet and ended up dying out here. Another one? Oh, but you can only wear one. I see. Oh. And I have no reason to take two.
now we're cooking with gas.
Actually, I need to fill up my other one while I'm thinking about it. Keep everything as topped up as I can while I have a chance. Oh, cool. So that's where the key was. It was all the way out here. That really makes me wonder how much else is on the lake, because this thing is way out here. How much? I mean, I guess I would have seen something, but yeah. That gives me no sense of comfort that I've done a good job finding everything. All I do is keep island hopping. Alright, well. Wolves seem to be gone. Bear seems to be busy doing bear things, and I seem to get a bit more freedom just to kind of relax now. Alright, now I just gotta cross over to the peninsula. To the coast. Which something tells me this log will not let me come onto it, so. Yay, I made it to the coast. I still have a lot of the day left, so means I can go kill a wolf real quick to kill the wolves. which I could just do by going to the hunting cabins, so. And taking a wolf out there. And speaking of which, I just want to see something. Okay, so my tiredness, the only thing it really does is actually just make me harder to, makes it really hard to stay for long. Got it. And it was about time. If I could find a small cave, I would rest in the cave. I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless this happens to be a cave. What the dog doing? What you doing up there, mate? Yeah, you just finally realize what's happening? Well, I guess you can follow. Considering you keep your buddies at bay, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to have you at my side. Just keep your distance. I am tempted to call every wolf I see, just call it Sirius every time. Considering it does look like Sirius Black. In some way, shape, or form. A mangy dog that looks very thin to the bone. I should tell you. Gets more fed anyway. Army wants to run, but I don't want to tempt it. And I probably shouldn't anyway. Especially with the bear. I mean, with the low endurance bar at the moment. As much as I'm concerned about a wolf, I think I'd rather worry about the bear more than the wolf. In case he wants to be a prick. Guard the exit. Still on my tail. Bruh. What am I supposed to do? Well, I beat him up, he beat me up. I think that's fair. My pants, though, are broken now. They're ripped up. Get off of me! Where's my spear? Right.
Where am I? Holy shit. The bear, it's right there. Damn. Where the hell's that spear?
On a positive note, it didn't damage my deer pants. On a negative note, the majority of my other clothes are torn to bits. I like to repair them when I get back to base. Why drive me all the way out here, huh? You also managed to reset the day. Have your food and enjoy it, my friend. Have your food and enjoy it. Do I need any medical attention? No. Other than the fact that my clothes are a bit torn up, I am okay. I'm just happy that my deer pants are fully okay. Everybody don't have to repair those. The bear's underneath me.
If I don't keep my distance, I'm done. Gotta find that spear.
Oh, that's a human being. There it is. I'm guessing old Grizzleface is gonna go try to eat the human corpse. I don't really care about that, so I can have it. Oh yeah, especially now. Especially now. Get out of there. So what do I actually have on me? So I have nothing on me anymore? Crikey. Guess I gotta find my backpack or something.
Can't let him near me.
Oh. Okay. For a bear, I would have assumed it would have had a better sense of smell. Guess his nose gone deaf, or guess he's gone nose blind. Also apparently a bit deaf. Even well-trained hunters can't generally just sneak up on a bear like that. Okay, seems to be walled off. Well, so far so good. Just got some painkillers.
Could end up being useful.
Yes, they could. bandage. It didn't work out very well. I'm sorry you passed, man, but thanks, man. Papa, when the lights came, we had to leave. We thought you might stop here on your old trail, but we couldn't wait. The hunting is good, just like we remembered. Should be even better for you. If you find this, rest a while. We'll be waiting on the coast. Sorry, pal. Guess the bear found him and attacked him. There's the old boy.
Have to stay back.
What is that? That's just a skull. Okay. That was like a mushroom or some type of food. Like, I'm pretty sure my hunger is not really the most important thing right now. Guess that's the next spot. Good bear. Enjoy your meal.
There it is.
There it is.
The spear. Somehow I gotta grab it. That'll even the odds.
No offense, I don't know how like you've made it this far with the bear not seeing you. Most animals by this point would have seen you. To say, it just happens to see me. It's my next stop. Okay. Seems like he's having trouble. Or she or it, whatever. Okay. I ain't that dumb. Okay, so we have to wait. So I can tell if it's actually able to track me or not. It seems like it keeps trying to track me every time I step out a certain distance. food. That's the next spot. Let's see, old bear wants to move. There might be actually one closer, I can't tell. What's in here?
I could use this.
Take it, won't use it. Okay, first of all, I probably shouldn't even keep the stims. It's just gonna weigh me down. And I have enough painkillers to be alright, I don't need that. Okay. Spots that set of rocks over there. It's coming. Coming. It's a hard place to get to without getting caught. Take my opportunity.
Gotcha.
Okay, bear. Come on. He's gotta die today. It's just a hiding hole. So you can hide. Come on, bear. Welcome. It's off. Okay. Hide and let my stamina regain. I don't know, whatever. It's about as good as I'm gonna be. Come on. It's usually take too long anyway. Rest in peace, my dear friend. It was a worthy fight.
I'm sorry. Such a majestic creature. I didn't want to kill you. But this new world will make murderers of us all.
He ain't bloody wrong.
Mackenzie. The bear is dead.
I'm taking a nap. Oh, never mind. He let me actually have the bed.
Good. You're up. And just in time.
Thank you.
What happened?
You passed out. I let you rest since I needed time to fix the radio.
Okay.
Ah. And what did I tell you? Those transponder parts did the trick. They were perfect. You You did good, Mackenzie. You did good.
Thank you.
Signal strength looks like it might be sufficient.
You did good too,
but
apparently.
who knows how long it'll last with this unpredictable aurora in the sky.
Okay. So, can we call Perseverance Mills?
I've already set the frequency. Just toggle the call button and cross your fingers.
Thank you for letting me sleep in your bed.
Here goes
Hello,
nothing.
operator. Hello, operator.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation.
Hello? What do you mean quarantine? Is there a doctor with you?
We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything.
Can you... Damn it!
No! Damn it!
I'm sorry, Jeremiah.
That was my only chance.
Only chance for what?
You need to find your lady friend. You need to reach someone too. That was my only chance.
Well, we can find another radio. Or repair this one. Get new parts.
No. There's only one way now. You need to do it.
Me? Need to do what?
You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. You need to do it for me, Mackenzie.
Okay.
8 weeks before I can travel that far. You need to do it for me, Mackenzie.
Okay, take it easy.
You don't understand. You don't understand what's coming, Mackenzie. You have to take my message, or else none of the rest of it matters.
Okay, Jeremiah. I'll take your message.
It's only a little detour for you, on the way to Perseverance Mills.
Okay.
A little detour that can change a lot. Maybe everything.
I'm listening.
Go through Carter. You'll need to get the old elevator system working.
Okay.
With the Aurora, it just might work. Go through Carter, the lower part of the dam. Now look out for...
Yeah, I know. Unstable.
Right. Through Carter, out the other side. You'll find your way to Signal Hill. Old weather service radio there. More powerful than my shortwave. You should be able to reach them.
Reach who?
I'll give you the frequency. Ask for Atwood.
Okay.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute.
Okay.
Wintermute?
Yeah,
Go back, Jake.
just that. Atwood will know what it means. Once
Okay.
you've done that, keep following the road north and you'll eventually get to Perseverance Mills. You'll start seeing the signs a few days walk out.
Okay. Got it. And what will you do?
A couple more days to recover, and then something else I gotta do.
You're in no state to...
Relax, Mackenzie. It's a short trip, but one I gotta take. And with the old bear out of the picture, I may have half a chance now. Thanks to you.
Well,
Crap.
don't make all my hard work keeping you alive be for nothing.
Good luck finding your lady, Mackenzie.
You as well, Jeremiah.
I hope she's okay. This upside-down world won't be easy on the good people. I think you know that.
Thanks. She's out there somewhere. And she's a strong one. She'll make it. And I'll find her again. In Perseverance Mills.
Don't forget about Atwood.
I ain't forgotten that one yet.
Take care of yourself, Jeremiah.
That it for the chapter?
Can't move.
Good. I go back in. Oh, jeez. He's giving me everything I made. Okay, so I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need any of these.
Looks like I survived another night.
Don't need any of these. Don't need that. But I never got the chance to make what I wanted to make. Maybe that was what I wanted to make. Like, I always know there's always other workbenches. It's not like it's a big deal. So, like, if I need to go somewhere else, I can. That kind of sucks. I still got side quests to complete and everything. And I don't know if it included him. But still. Okay, first of all, I don't need the coal. I don't really need the birch bark. Surprisingly enough, I only really just need like 2 of these, considering how often I find this stuff. So, we can get rid of the fire striker, I guess. It's fine. I definitely need to find a place to repair some stuff unless I have the weathering to do it now. I guess at this point, any fresh guts are just gonna have to go. That was almost cured, too. Those were almost cured, man. I guess I really don't care about making extra bullets at this point, so let me just drop that. We don't need a rose hip. Definitely don't need 2 bedrolls. At this point, I only need 1 pot. I can do everything with 1. It's just going to take more time. I only need 1 gun cleaning kit, and even I find guns. Flares at this point are useless. Flare bullets. I have enough. I have 5. I don't need an extra axe. I don't need that. Definitely don't need you. I don't need that much gasoline. Don't need the rope. I don't need the terrible tools anymore. I don't need the cans. Keep the revolver around. Keeping all the rifle rounds. I'm gonna wait to drop anything there to see if I can deal with it. I don't need that anymore. It's useless. Food-wise, I'm gonna eat up and then I'm gonna throw it away. Which I don't need anyway. Oh, here we go. Finally. I also got these pelts too. I also gotta deal with. Am I cold? Okay, I am getting colder by the minute. Like a moment. Okay, jerky's terrible. Zap bars are really good. Sodas are useless at this point. Taking too much weight. Peanut butter's too much weight. Well, I guess I could probably put some of this stuff in there, actually. Like the peanut butter and anything else I think I want to take with me. At least in the food. At least in the case of food. A lot of these can just get dropped at this point.
I can't carry this any further.
The deer quarters are gone. They're just gone. All that food is just now useless. Bandages. 2, 3, 4. Transfer. I want to keep the cloth because I want to be able to repair stuff, so. So I do all that and he just kicks me out like a bum. Jerk. I just gotta get repaired. Well, I guess I might as well go and put on my mitts and hat at this point. I have no real reason to keep these anymore. I just gotta repair that, I guess. Oh, I can't even repair it. It's just gone. It's just done. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm getting there. What's worse, I'm getting down to the weight I need. I don't need that. I don't need matches. Don't even need those. That's a terrible way to start a fire, to be honest. If it's like a cool idea, it's just terrible in practice. Keeping those just in case. I gotta repair that. Leather. Definitely don't need this much tea. Nine bullets. That can go. All these sodas can go. Have a lot of water. Well, I just have to throw some stuff in here temporarily until I can properly come back and get it all. Because I will come back and try to grab it all. Unclean kit. Any of the hides I need to still dry, I guess I'll take with me and keep it with me. These are all still raw. In fact, they just kicked me out. That's just like, get out of my house now. Like, I get I have a job to do, but you can at least give me some time to, like, figure myself out before you just kick me out. Just take off a lot of weight. And just a little bit more. Tools. That thing. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, crikey. Okay. I just need to drop those out of the way so I can come back and search through here to find whatever the heck I want. Okay. Well, at this point now... Wait. Yeah. I thought I got a... thing. Does it not matter anymore? That was from the thing. Addressing your kill. Yeah, I think it was this one, right? Oh no, that was from the thing. Okay, never mind. Which I guess I better go store everything in the chest just so I can come back and just take. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Okay, so everything over here is genuinely just... I don't care. It can go in the trash. Here... Coffee's not that big a deal since I have a set of coffee. Actually, maybe I don't care about any of this, actually. Yeah. That's shocking. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Okay, I need to go get warm. And it's a bit of a hike. Wait, do you still give me... Let me keep the gun. Yes. Okay, good. Spear's gone, but the gun's still in my hands. Good. That would have been awful if I didn't get to keep the gun. As for the rifle kits, well, I don't really care about the extra rifle kits. I guess I kind of do remember him kicking me out. I do actually kind of remember that now that I think about it. Yeah, he did kick me out. That being said, one of the positives, once I actually get to the cabin, I can actually drop off the gun. Yeah, because at that point, I can, right, I kill the wolf first. I can actually drop that off and leave it behind me. If I actually remember that, I would have actually made this my base camp over here, actually, now that I think about it. I should have made it my base camp. Oh well. It's my fault. I don't care about the rabbit trap. Rabbit trap's useless.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We will. Give me a second. And then once I have everything kind of in an area, then I'll be able to kind of go from there and kind of think, okay, how do I want to go about taking care of everything? The only issue is I do not have a storage bin outside at this place. There's nowhere to store anything outside like Jeremiah's. Because Jeremiah's, actually, I could store stuff outside, could slow down the process of cooking. Made it a heck of a lot easier to deal with everything. But here, out here, I don't have anything. Which kind of sucks. Well, I guess. I actually am tempted to kill a deer for some food. At that point, I'll just take peanut butter, because it weighs about the same much and gives me more calories. So more bang for your buck. Yeah, just like nowhere to store anything except on the porch. Oh well. Alright. Definitely not there. I will say one thing, I am probably gonna put down the thing down here just so I can just sleep down here. So I don't have to go upstairs all the time for sleeping. Then... tools go in the tool locker. Temporarily. Oh. You can't just place the pot. Oh, there we go. Let's see what else. Mostly this is for tools. Fire starter could stay in my inventory. All this can stay. The gun will just probably go on the floor at this point. Transfer. Not gonna need a pry bar, I doubt it, while I'm out. Most I'll need is just a knife and the gun. Flashlight's not gonna be helpful while I'm gone for the moment. Storm lantern. We'll see. I have other stuff I can move out right now before I think about that. Alright, food-wise. Just gonna put it all in here. Considering all of it's for the most part, shelf-stable. Clothes are all fine. Medical supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can stay. Okay. And then the biggest thing that's keeping my weight up is just all these hides and everything that I gotta still dry out. For a little bit longer. Let me see. Only thing keeping me here, really. I also got sticks I gotta wait for now for like 4 days. Oh, those are almost cured, actually. It's fine. Crafting materials. Is there anything nearby I can put the crafting materials in? That's fine. That works. Anything else? Okay. As much as I would really like to take the gun with me, I really just need to lighten the load so I can take as much as I can back. So anything that's not absolutely necessary just needs to get out of my inventory. Including the lantern, I think, sadly enough. And then hopefully my clothes will keep you warm enough for the time being. I want to go back and forth. Because I think I'll only have to do one trip. More or less. So you tell me I'm missing that many freaking things, by the way? It's like a lot of caches I'm still missing, dude. Oh well. All the caches really did was just help me find things like that were helpful to my survival. They didn't really necessarily give me anything brand new. Problem is, there's just so much in the Forlorn Muskeg, and it's just sometimes hard to get to some of those locations, even if it is somewhat cool. Yeah, well. Well, y'all, that being said, in spite of what may seem like, I'm still not actually done yet with this chapter. I still got a little bit more to do, because I still got to find a few more caches, a few more things left to do, and then I'll be fully done, so... But, in the meantime, I am pretty much out of time for streaming. I'm gonna go grab all this stuff, put it in the base, temporarily, let things just kind of dry out next time, because I'm still got to hunt some wolves, I think, and some deer, because I got to craft a few more bits of clothes and bits and bobs. But after that, we'll be good to go. So, if you guys enjoy the content, liking and subscribing always, of course, does help and goes quite the mile. But otherwise, just hanging out, as I said, as I always say, is the best way to support. So in any case, though, I do wish you all the best. Pray that God bless you in this time and season of your life, whatever that may be. And I pray that you guys would welcome him into your heart in due time. Nevertheless, though, happy to always have each and every one of you come around and hang out. And we'll hopefully see you guys then. God bless. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your